the ledge, but I can't put the tarp close enough to the thing. It's still kind of weak. It falls down, the concrete, and then moves down and drops on me. Yeah. So luckily it was a little bit of snow and they didn't do that, but I didn't expect it to, you don't know about Chicago. It sounds good.
Yeah, it's running pretty nice this morning, so.
You did what?
It's running pretty nice this afternoon, I guess.
Did you do anything different to it?
No, it's just running.
Are you recording?
I mean, that's fine.
You feel the sound? Or?
Yeah, I don't worry too much about the sound, so.
I don't want people having like, people hear me on the channel.
That's a them problem,
I know, but like.
So, yeah, I mean, I just.
That's not steady. Look at that.
Yeah, it's running pretty nice today.
Did you get the gold one working at all?
No, I haven't tried it yet.
That's next.
That's the next thing I'm going to try out, see if it's got it figured out yet or not. For so long it's just been all fiddly and not wanting to run very well.
When you did it, did it run like fine?
It ran okay when I got it, but I've been trying to make it run better.
You're modifying it, yeah. So, with this moves around, yeah, I see the board, it moves around if you don't have it.
Yeah, because it pops around so it vibrates and jumps all over.
That's what I figured, yeah.
Hold it down like that. Like the other engines I have, like that one just stays on the base, but the other ones I have a stick with screws and I screw them all to the base and it clamps it down.
Well, because this seems like it has a bigger, typical core screw.
Yeah, this one's got the base,
you know what I'm trying to say?
yeah, that's the bigger size of the two sizes I get. So there's these size are the little ones.
Well, I didn't see that before. Yeah, okay.
So
there's no, okay, so the so this is the actual motor part right here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the whole thing's a motor, but, okay. And this is the air intake?
yeah. So that's the fuel intake for the carburetor.
Well, this is the fuel, right? Or is that the ignition?
Wow, the road wants to interrupt too.
That's how I sneak down there. So I know what time of the day, night it is, depending on how the traffic sounds. The other like 1-7, like between 7 and 7:30, that's when it locks up.
Yeah.
That's when I know it's 7:30, but I try to get up before then, but sometimes it's just not easy. Oh, Zippo fluid? Is that?
I just use that container.
Oh, you put other fuel in it? Yeah, this is running nice. Oh, I don't mean to get your gear, I'm sorry.
Like I said, it's okay.
Is it recording?
Yeah, but mostly it's just the
block with a light or anything.
a lot of times they just use the camera to time how long they're running. So
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean the camera records how long the video is and then I'm like, oh yeah, the video was 30 minutes long and so it ran for 30 minutes. So,
So you use the time.
yeah. That's a lot of what I do with it.
But it's also a point and shoot camera too, right?
Yeah, it's a regular camera and then it does a little bit of video.
Yeah, I bought this camera back in the day. I'm sure it's not, I don't remember, I think the highest, I can't even remember what the megapixel. I don't even remember, but it was, I ended up having to sell it. Yeah, it's going. There you go. How long do you think it'll run just on one tank of gas?
I think it'll go for about an hour. But it depends on how humid it is and.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cause is it the humidity get into the intake or what?
Just all that moisture in the air cools off the fuel, so when it explodes, it doesn't get as hot.
Yeah, okay.
So, it ignites, but there's all that moisture in the air, and that kind of makes it run a little cooler, so it doesn't run as efficiently.
Now, do you have to clean them? Like, how do you clean it? Like, as far as, like, okay. Are these the pistons?
No, that's just the...
There's the pistons in here, right? This is the piston.
Yeah, that's the connecting rod and the pistons in there. So generally, I just wipe the outside of it, just back the oil off.
But you buy premium, so there's no additives.
Yeah, and then every once in a while, I have to pull the spark plug out, and the head is right here, and I have to just take the head off.
Where's the spark plug at?
Back here.
Oh, yeah. I saw it last time.
Yeah, so I take the spark plug out and clean it, and all the same stuff you got to do with all kinds of engines, but...
Yeah, just typical engine wear and tear.
They don't really run that long, I run it for a few hours a week. It's not like a chainsaw or your car where you drive it.
Yeah, usually I see you once or twice, usually weekends.
Yeah, like it only runs an hour or two a week sometimes, or less than that, so.
You try to do them, how many engines do you have? 9, I think. Yeah. I think And
it's
they're
9.
all different styles,
Yeah, they're all a little bit different.
but these happen to be the ones that you're working
Yeah,
with.
these are the ones I pulled out today.
Because they were the same from last week or the last
Yeah,
week.
These two are the newest ones that I have. So
okay.
Do the most.
Work with them the
Trying to get them to set up, and like this one didn't come on a box, so I'm.
Yeah, you told me that all the stuff is in that little thing, yeah.
And I'm actually going to redo a little bit with the way this box is and try to make it a little nicer. So when I'm done running this today, I'm going to take it all off that box and rearrange that box.
Is it go in the box, like these wires right here, they go straight down in?
Yeah, there's just a hole in the middle under the engine and everything goes.
That's what I was trying to look at, yeah.
In there to go underneath where.
And you make the boxes, right? Or
no, I got that box at the craft store. It was just an unfinished.
I mean, like you added to it. I mean, I don't mean like you make it. But...
Yeah, I stained it and.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. So it came all naked blonde, the kind of whitish wood color. And then I stained it and I put yeah, and then I had to drill all the holes and everything.
Yeah.
So.
And then, okay, hold on. Okay, I don't mean this.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you get this, you have to kind of like build it a little bit, or does it come like ready to go?
These all come ready to go. So this came all assembled. It just needed to get put on the box.
So you had to make the box.
Yeah, I had to put the box together, but otherwise, like I didn't have to assemble any of the metal parts of the engine. Yeah.
Let's see, are these, that's just what I'm thinking, maybe, it almost looks like a train engine.
I mean, that's,
the
similar thing, yeah. I thought, I just realized, haven't done that today.
Checking the heat.
No, checking the speed.
Oh, okay. How long has it been running?
It's Been running for 20 minutes now.
You said it lasts about an hour.
Yeah.
What's the speed?
So it's slowing down to about 1200 RPM before it fires again, and then it spins all the way up to about 2000 RPM.
Wait. What do you mean fires?
Well, you hear it popping and how it's uneven, and it goes pop, and then it kind of has a
okay.
break.
I see what you're
So
saying.
yeah, it only fires every time it pops. And so it slows down to about 1200, and then it's slow enough that it...
RPM?
Yeah, 1200 RPM, and then it's slow enough that it decides it needs to fire, and you hear that pop, and it speeds up to about 2000 RPM, and then it waits and coasts until it goes down and slows down.
So do you during that particular time, do you adjust the fuel intake at all, or just leave it alone?
Once I get it started, I just let it go.
And then it adjusts itself?
Yeah, well, and what it does so it can roll over is, you see when it pulls and is in the middle here,
Yeah.
it's actually holding the exhaust valve open. So it holds the valve open, and when the piston goes in and out, the valve is open, and it just lets the air go in and out of the muffler, so there's no compression between firing.
Oh.
And then it decides to fire, and you see it,
It'll
that
pop
rod
then,
goes
right?
all the way in. That rod goes all the way in.
Which one?
This one right here,
This
yeah.
one right. It goes.
You
What
can see
does that mean? It goes all the way like to this part?
Well, no, it pulls.
Oh,
I see.
It
It kind of has a spot here and in the middle, and then up that
I
way.
see what you're saying.
And it goes down there, and that lets the exhaust valve close. And when the exhaust valve is closed, the vacuum in the engine pulls fuel in, and then it fires, and it goes all the way open. It's open, and gets held open.
Because when it comes out, it's sucking the air in.
Yeah.
Right? And then it goes in, that's where it hits the spark, right?
Right. So when it goes fast enough, it just holds the valve open so it doesn't have any pressure in it, and then when it needs to fire, it closes the valve, and then it can suck air and fuel in from the other side.
That's crazy. I mean, who thinks of this stuff?
So,
Oh my goodness. Is this... it's probably just dark, you know what I'm saying? This one looks blacker than the silver.
oh yeah, so they were both silver, but to get that RPM meter to read, it's got to be black, and then it has to have the special...
To read it?
It has a special reflective
yeah.
tape for the laser, so that has black electrical tape wrapped around it, and then there's a spot with the reflective tape.
Yes, and that's
for
what
the
the laser
yeah.
reads.
So when that engine stops, it'll look like this, or it's the black all the way around with the one
Does it
reflective
matter what
spot.
particular wheel?
No.
No, you just choose that one.
That's just the one I picked to do.
Do you do it so it's out of the camera view, or you just...
No, I just do
whatever?
I just pick one, yeah. Because like sometimes I'll turn the engine around and watch it and put the camera on the other side, so.
Wow, these intrigue me.
I mean, they intrigue me too, that's why I have a bunch of them to play with.
You said what,
They're a lot of
9?
fun.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right, exactly. Man, it does look like I have it's a clean bird it smells like, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't smell too bad.
That's what, I mean, compared to like the diesel trucks coming right, you know,
Oh yeah, the diesel trucks always smell bad.
I don't like
They use so much
fucking all that black shit that comes out. I mean, it's just sucks.
I mean, it's also wasting fuel. All that black stuff coming out of the diesel truck is fuel that could have been making the truck go, but instead it's just making big, messy black clouds.
Like these, what is the records? They waste all
Well, and that's because those guys only get paid for making a tow, so they have to race and try to get there
I
first.
get it. Yeah, it just sucks because they're doing all that.
Well,
I'm not knocking them, I'm just saying it just sucks that has to be like that.
I mean, yeah, they should. I don't know why the city lets that happen. The city should just have a rule that you can't be doing that. And, you know, when they need a record, they just call one and you come and get it. Not,
because,
you know.
because they be going through license.
Yeah.
I've seen
They all hang out, well, and they like listen to police radio so they can get there first. Yeah. And I heard they tried to do a thing where if you showed up with a record and you weren't called, like they hadn't called you, they were going to ticket you, but they don't do that.
You can't, you know, they're trying to live too, you know.
Well,
It sucks.
it's true, but it's
Yeah,
kind of dangerous.
Yeah, it's very dangerous. I don't like it, but, you know, people need to survive, but they put a lot of people in danger when they do it.
Yeah.
So when the cops come around and kick me off my spot, I'm like, why don't people fuck with them records?
Yeah.
They're calling them, oh no, I don't say that to them, but it's just something that's dangerous, crazy.
Yep.
But, you know, life is life, you gotta survive somehow.
You gotcha. Oh.
Well, I'm gonna get out of your face, I didn't mean to be a nuisance.
Oh, no. Nice to talk with you.
Are you gonna be setting up this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna try that one later.
How later do you think you're gonna be around?
So, because it's kind of, I mean, it's damp out, but it's warm enough. I was just gonna play with these right now, and then as soon as I'm done with them, which is probably an hour, I'm actually gonna take this engine off the base.
Oh, this?
Yeah, because I want to do some work on this box.
What do you need to do?
I want to put a switch on it because it doesn't have a switch right now. So it's always, you put the batteries in and you close it up and it's just all the batteries.
Oh, then it's
So
wow.
I want to put a switch on the outside so you can turn the batteries off.
But the batteries only used to kickstart it, right?
No, the batteries are for the spark. So every time it fires,
Spark.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I said it wrong.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's, yeah. But I want to make sure that I got, I want to put a switch on it for that.
Okay, so, so the battery is used, because it's like because what, like in a car, the battery is only used to kickstart it, to get the shit going.
The battery runs the ignition in the car.
Yeah, but so is it, like, does it run the ignition on this and then stops, or is it continually working?
Yeah, no, the whole time the engine is running, it needs the batteries for the ignition.
Oh, is that what it's doing?
Yeah.
Okay. Every time, okay. That's what I'm trying to ask. I don't follow.
Yeah, no. So.
All right, bud, I'll get out of your way.
All right, well,
I'll probably be coming back around.
yeah, have a good afternoon. If you come back through while I'm still out here, I'll say hi. So.
All right, I'll see you later.
Yeah, bye.